So an Asian guy, if we come here, it's sort of like minus 2 points. Right? And then if you are rich, it's plus 2 points. But that means that you're still at 0. So like, you know.
Meshida jokes about Japan. Hey guys, it's Meshida, and today we have a special guest all the way from Singapore, my comedian friend, Hyatt.
Yay! Thank you for having me.
Yeah. Anyway, Hyatt, congratulations.
Oh,
You changed your career from English teacher to HR, right? And you recently are promoted.
yes!
Finally, your dream came true.
Yes!
Yeah.
Meshida.
Can you share today's theme?
Today, we are going to be talking about dating a Japanese as an Asian.
Wow, that's why I invited you, Hyatt, because you got married with a beautiful Japanese woman, right?
Fuck yeah, bro.
How did you do that?
Yeah, bruh. Well, it's a long story, but to make it short, I met her in London.
Yeah.
And I exchanged numbers. And I came to Japan on a date. And 2 weeks later, I proposed. And she said yes. And then we are happily married.
2 weeks.
2 weeks?
How old was she when you met her?
Oh, my wife at that time, she was 31 years old. I was 29. She was 31. You know, this is maybe a strategy that you guys can learn. Luckily, I've always liked older ladies, but also there's this thing in Asian culture, Japan as well, I think. A lady gets a bit older, she's more pressured to get married and to start a family.
Ah, I see,
Right?
I see.
So when I met my wife, I immediately proposed to her.
Yeah, you're so smart. At the time, your wife was like around 30. Most of her friends already got married, had a partner.
Could be.
She was rushed, you know.
So-
oh, maybe I want to, you know. Then you appeared, you know.
So I'm like a rushed project.
Meshida.
I'm organizing my solo stand-up comedy show in Tokyo. If you are interested in that, please check out the link below. And please become a member of my Patreon, Meshida Academia. If you become a member of my Patreon, you can learn authentic Japanese culture. Of course, hentai culture is included. Since YouTube became very strict about hentai topics, I decided to focus on uploading videos about real Japanese culture on my Patreon. So, from now on, I'll teach very interesting cultures in Japan. So, please become a student of my Patreon, Meshida Academia. If you want to listen to more, please check out my podcast, YY Japan.
Meshida.
Do you have any advice to Asian viewers, single guys looking for a Japanese woman?
Go overseas, preferably to a Western country, right?
Why?
Because in a Western country, right, all the Asians stick together.
I see. I have experienced that.
So in a Western country, all the Asians stick together because we realize we're like, oh, we are all similar. So we get together, we have the same values, same culture, similar culture, you know. So, and also Western people are like sort of too cool or something like that.
And then more than anything, we can understand our English each other, right?
So go to this Western country, go into this like Asian community and then find that. So the key is if you want to find a Japanese partner, don't find in Japan.
So Asian guys, listen. If you want to date Japanese women,
Don't come to Japan.
don't come to Japan. And go abroad and then attend a party.
Yes.
And look for like a miserable Japanese women. You know, their English is not so good.
So.
They hesitate to speak English. Maybe you have a chance.
So,
right? Yeah.
so like it's all the sad people grouped together.
Meshida.
Many of my Asian friends, Asian male friends,
Okay.
cannot date Japanese women here.
Oh.
Yeah, what do you think? Do you have any Asian friends who have a Japanese girlfriend like you?
In Japan?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Yeah. You must know that when you come to Japan, the competition is high, right?
Yeah,
First, you're competing against Japanese men.
Mm.
Secondly, in Japan, the girls here, if they think foreigner, they think of a white person.
Yeah, definitely.
You know?
Yeah.
Right? So like I saw a video of some white dude that you interviewed.
Juice, huh?
So Mr. Juice said like,
If you're white trash,
Yeah.
let's say you're a white trash 4, but if we go to Japan,
Yeah.
that's like a +4.
Plus 4 points.
Yeah, so that would make me like an 8.
No. You are 6.
Oh, come on, man.
so an Asian guy,
Yeah.
if we come here, it's sort of like -2 points. And then if you are rich, it's +2 points. But that means that you're still at 0. So like, you know,
飯だ
if you want to date like a Japanese person,
Yeah.
right? I would suggest finding a Japanese community in your own country.
Wow.
Stay at home.
That's so smart.
So-
Yeah, because you know those Japanese are interested in your country. That's why they visit your country, staying or living there.
Exactly.
So
You know? So all this coming here, trying to find like,
Yeah,
yo,
yeah,
you
yeah.
think what? Having a family is easy, man?
Yeah.
Having a mixed family.
Yeah.
There are a lot of obstacles, a lot of different things that you have to communicate about.
Yeah.
So if you get already a Japanese person that's open to a foreign concept, you can have a conversation on how to bring up children, how to this and that.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you will feel like lost, are you? You will feel excluded from your own family. Wow, I'm being serious.
飯だ
Now, if you are already living in Japan,
Mm.
just find your kind of a local community. Like, for example, Indian community in Japan, Singaporean community in Japan.
It's very interesting because there's a lot of that actually.
Yeah, generally, Japanese women are interested in European culture and Western culture, but some women are interested in Asian culture.
Yeah.
So if you go to nightclub or bars, it's very difficult to find them. Go to your local community and then find the Japanese women. Join that community or party. That's the best way, I think.
That's why. That's
Yeah.
why he's Meshida. That's
Where
true.
is a local Japanese community in Japan? I'm looking for my partner.
For you, brother, this whole country is your local community, bro. Just open the window and jump down. That's your local community right there.
飯だ
In Japan, many Asian people, foreigners, how can I say, struggling to find a partner. I mean, friends, right?
Yeah, they are very lonely.
Lonely, right? Because
Yeah.
you know, even though they can speak Japanese, our culture is very complicated. You know, they cannot understand Japanese customs or Japanese thought. Then most of them are like feel miserable, right?
So,
So it's easy to connect.
So,
yeah.
but isn't that quite it's kind of funny in a way? Because imagine this Indonesian dude, right? That moved to Japan. And his dream is to find a Japanese wife. He wants to live in Japan.
Yeah.
Then he comes to Japan. He finds a job. And then he finds an Indonesian girlfriend. The job pays him less than in Indonesia.
Wait, that's not the joke. That's
So-
the reality.
So he should have just stayed at home.
飯だ
But yeah, my advice from today
yeah.
is if you want to find a Japanese partner, find this person outside of Japan.
Yes, don't come to Japan, okay? So Hyatt, thank you very much for coming today.
Thank you so much, brother.
It's amazing. Yeah, thank you. So don't come to Japan. That's our message, Yeah. So anyway, thank you.
Thank you very much.
See you.
Thank you. Have a good one, guys.
Bye bye.